Welcome to High Floor Fantasy. I'm Chad, and these are the top 10 quarterbacks after Week 6. Okay, let's get right into it. I'll go through the list real quick here. Number 1, Patrick Mahomes. Number 2, Josh Allen. Number 3, Jalen Hurts. Number 4, Tom Brady. Number 5, Kyler Murray. Number 6, Lamar Jackson. Number 7, Matt Stafford. Number 8, Justin Herbert. Number 9, Dak Prescott. And number 10, Kirk Cousins. Okay, Patrick Mahomes. I don't have much to say other than I'm tired of making the same thumbnail every week. He came in number 11 in consistency, which is in the green. He hit his floor in Week 5 and hit his ceiling in Week 1. The only thing I really do have to say about him is in almost every league, the person that has Mahomes, if you got Mahomes, you probably spent a first-round draft pick on it, and you didn't get the running back that you needed. So I can say he's the perfect example of why you don't draft a quarterback early, even in Superflex, because in just about every league that I'm in, the guy that has Mahomes is not doing as well as people like me who got Sam Darnold, right, and got 2 awesome running backs to start with. There's so much depth at quarterback. I'm not dissing Mahomes, man. He's a stud. He's a generational talent, but it looks like he's going to be at the number 1 spot for the foreseeable future. Number 2, Josh Allen comes in at number 31 in consistency. That is orange. He hit his floor in Week 2. He hit his ceiling in Week 3. He came up short at the end there. I do think he's going to be in the MVP conversation. He's heading into a bye week, and Emmanuel Sanders has come to life recently, and we got to watch that Dawson Knox injury, but he's still looking like this is where I kind of expected him to be. He's at the number 2 spot. Number 3, Jalen Hurts, number 4 overall in consistency. This guy was a surprise to me. That number 4 consistency is in the green. He hit his floor in Week 2. He hit his ceiling in Week 4. He's not throwing the ball well, but he is the best running back on the team. It looks like you're going to keep him locked in as your starter, and I just have to say I whiffed on him. Number 4, Father Time, Tom Brady. He comes in at number 33 overall in consistency, which is orange. He hit his floor in Week 4. He hit his ceiling in Week 5. This is Tom Brady, classic stat line here, 1 rushing yard. That thumb is not going to be a problem. He does have a tough matchup coming up with the Bears in Week 7, but Tom Brady is going to do Tom Brady things. So that's Tom Brady for you. Number 5, Kyler Murray, coming in at number 7 in consistency. He's in the yellow there. He hit his floor in Week 5. He hit his ceiling in Week 2. 4 passing touchdowns. You love that. He's undefeated. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns? Kyler Murray? Love seeing it. Number 6, Lamar Jackson, comes in at number 36 overall in consistency, which is in the orange. He hit his floor in Week 6. He hit his ceiling in Week 5. He has the highest ceiling among all the quarterbacks on the list. His stat line was down for the week, 2 interceptions. It's going to be a turnaround candidate for Week 7 in Cincinnati. My guy, Matt Stafford, number 7. He comes in at number 12 overall in consistency. He's in the green there. He's a double green in the top 10. That's the kind of guys you look for. Jalen Hurts, I believe, was that way too. Matt Stafford, he hit his floor in Week 2. He hit his ceiling in Week 3. 4 passing touchdowns. This is the best situation he's ever been in. I just can't stop. I can't say enough about him. I'm so glad I got him on my teams. He's in, for me, he's going to be in that MVP conversation as well. Just for the turnaround, coming from the Lions. So let's hope that everybody on that team can stay healthy and that offense can stay on fire. All right, number 8, Justin Herbert, comes in at number 37 overall in consistency. The consistency thing is tough. That's in the orange. He hit his floor in Week 6. He hit his ceiling in Week 5. Okay, so This is just an example of a bad week. It was a bad week for him. It was a bad week for the Chargers. Mike Williams is nursing some kind of knee injury, but he's got to. They're going into a bye week for Week 7, so I wouldn't panic on Herbert. It's going to be a rebound. Number 9, Dak Prescott. He comes in at number 23 overall in consistency. That is in the yellow. He hit his floor in Week 2. He hit his ceiling in Week 6. 3 touchdowns in the game. He was in a walking boot. So it's a bye Week 7. I have a mild level of concern about him, excuse me, given the nature of his past injuries. This injury didn't seem to be related to, this was a calf thing, I think. This is not related to. I'm mildly concerned. Zeke Elliott's doing great. But just keep an eye. He's day-to-day right now. He's going to rest over the bye week, and we'll see where he is in Week 8. All right, number 10, Kirk Cousins. He displaced Sam Darnold out of the top 10. He came in at number 18 overall in consistency, and that's in the green. He hit his floor in Week 4. He hit his ceiling in Week 6. This is his third 300-yard game, and he's another one of the values that you got in a later round. This is why you wait on quarterback when I was talking about Mahomes. Again, I'm not dissing Mahomes, man, but you want to get guys like Cousins, like Matt Stafford, like Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's only at number 11 this week. He's not in my top 10, but great value quarterback, and I'm glad to see him living up to the non-hype that he got. And I'm happy that I waited on and got him in the drafts where I did. Okay, that's the number 10 quarterbacks after Week 6. Please check me out on Patreon. You get more stuff. You get more audio, you get more video, and you get PDF files that I color code for. I do it by floor rating and by consistency, so you can check it out. One cool thing to do is to get the standard deviation or the consistency printout and look for the double green guys. Top guys in the green in consistency and also in a floor rating. The names might surprise you, but those are some of the guys you can look at for waiver wire stuff or for trades. But anyway, check that out. Hang around for a few more seconds and you can click through to some more of my content. I really appreciate it. Thank you.